Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose. And I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you guys do with yours today on April 10th, 2019, the second quarter of power? That's right. It is Work Crush Wednesday, and we are turn up. But you know somebody needs that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation, this big old smile that I got. I heard that there was a zebra over in Africa. I heard that there was a giraffe over there as well. Somebody needs that daily dose, and you know your boy Marcus got the antidote. But in order for that to happen, baby, I need all of my loyal doses out there to do me my favorite thing on a count of 3, and that is 1, 2, 3. Let the beat drop so we can all smash the share button. Jab it, uppercut it, hook it, and knock it out the park. Today's topic's gonna be lit. I am so upset that my voice is still gone from Hustle and Grind Con, man. I was so excited. It was such a great time at my round table. Oh man, I'm so stinking excited that my voice is like still halfway gone, and I've been back since Sunday, and it's Work Crush Wednesday, and my voice still hasn't fully recovered. Today we got a super dope topic. Today we're gonna talk about our managers preparing for graduation. That's right, baby. It's time to elevate, and today we're gonna handle business. In case you got here fashionably late, I need my homie Lyric to tell you what to do. That's right, it's going to be some tagging going on in today. I promise you. Managers. There was a situation that happened recently that decided for me to make this show today to make sure that you guys are going to be trending in the right direction. And today, we're going to turn you guys into scholars. We are literally going to turn you into scholars, and you're about to walk across the stage. See, right here, managers, there's always room for growth. There's always room for improvement. So managers out there, salespeople, employees, wherever you are, do me a favor and tag your manager in this video right here. It is so crucial. This is so important for the future of our culture, for our society. In order for everybody to succeed, I need you to tag your manager in this video so they can watch this, so they can get the antidote. Let's get right into it.
The antidote is defined as a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, these people woke up early. They came to your show, The Daily Dose, to get the antidote. Hit them with the antidote.
Please. I don't ask for much, but please tag your managers in this video. This is going to be a great one, I promise you. So here's the deal. The reason that this Daily Dose came today, because there's a situation, I'm not going to call anybody's name out, but when I was in Hustle and Grind Con in Orlando, somebody walked over to my round table and they say, "Hey, what are you going to be talking about?" And I said, I'm going to be giving people tips on how to build their confidence to help them go Facebook Live. And he looks at me and he starts to turn around and he says, "Oh, well, I don't need that. My salespeople do that. I'm a manager." And as he's walking around, I believe I grabbed the young gentleman and I say, "Hey, let me ask you a question. Don't you think that you need to lead by example and that you need to be doing videos as well? I mean, isn't it just one thing to tell your employees what to do and maybe not even manage those expectations, but just tell them what to do rather than show them what to do?" I say, "Let me show you something, man. Here's my phone right here. These are all the videos that I send to customers. I've been in leadership since 7 years. Who am I to tell my employees to do something that either A, I've never done, or B, I'm not willing to do?" Something went off in the man's head and he sat down, and I'm so glad that he did. But that's what inspired this Daily Dose topic today. So today we are going to graduate from managers. And after you get this antidote, baby, I'm going to turn you into a leader. So let me help you out with 5 tips that I got that's going to help you out. Number 1, you have to lead by example. Number 1 word, lead. Lead by example. I will promise you this. You guys know my employees, Christy Huber Chevrolet. Look it up, Google it, whatever you got to do. Contact my salespeople and ask them if I lead by example or not. My employees know that I will never ask them to do anything that A, that I've never done, or B, that I'm not willing to do, and C, I show them first, then I tell them to do it. I show them myself. I'm going to show you guys this video right here. We have this app in our dealership called Co-Video. These are all of my videos right there that I send to customers alone. Me. If you look at the dates, they're going all the way back. That's just March alone right there. This is now we get into February. Those are videos that I send to customers myself. My salespeople see me out on the lot sending videos to customers. They see behind my desk sending videos to customers. They're shooting videos to customers. I'm hopping in the video with them. I'm not going to tell my salespeople to do video because it's the thing that's trending and it's the thing that they need to do without showing them how to do it, especially when I went to school for radio TV, especially when I have over-the-top, exceeding expectation customer service. Why would I tell them to do something and not even know if they're doing it right? Oh, yeah, I read in this article. I saw on Facebook Sean Hayes is doing video. Hey, guys, go do video so you can get some results. No, show them how to do it. Would you work for you? Let me ask you a question. Would you work for you? Would you want to work for you? I'm talking to the managers in the room. Would you want to work for you? Ask yourself that question and be honest. Look in the mirror. Would you want to work for you? Would your employees want to run through a brick wall for you? Answer that seriously. Answer it honestly. Look yourself in the mirror. Do a self-check. Would your employees want to run through a wall for you? If the answer is no, you got work to do. And even myself, I got work. I'm not done as well either. We got so many ways to go. But today we're going to graduate. Let's go ahead and get into tip number 2. You have to train, man. You got to train. I can't tell you, all across Facebook land, there are so many salespeople that are begging and begging and begging to be trained. You get these salespeople, you throw them in front of a computer and get them on the manufacturer training, and you think that's enough, and you throw them out to the wolves, and they have no idea what the hell they're doing, and you just say, go get them, Tiger, you can do it. And then when they come to the desk and they talk to you, you're mad at them because you never trained them to do the things you want to do, but you're mad at them. So your frustration gets off on them. They're frustrated because they don't know what the heck to do. There's a lot of confusion, blurred lines. No wonder we have so much turnover in our business is because you are too lazy to train. Some point, one point in your career or another, you were good at this. You were great at this, so great that somebody recognized your talents and your skill set and they promoted you to a leadership position. Not a manager's position, they promoted you to a leadership position. Leaders lead by example. What happened to the leading by example? What happened to you showing them what to do? Not telling them what to do, showing them what to do. What happened to that? Your job is to dump all that information, all that knowledge that you have upon your salesperson. And I'm not talking about like on-the-job training only when they get a customer, only during the process. It's taking initiative when they're not doing something and training them then. What happened? You used to be the secret sauce. I hate the fact that I'm hoarse right now. I hope y'all are sticking with me. Hit the like button, hit the love button if you're feeling me this morning. What happened? And when we talk about training, it's not just the process training. No, as a leader, you have to train the mind, the body, the spirit, and the heart. Your salesperson can be talented as all get out, but if his heart ain't in it, he lost. That's when he just has potential. You have to train that salesperson's mind, their body, their spirit, and their heart. Not just the process, and take initiative and do it when they're not in the heat of the moment, when tensions are high, when stress levels are up. Take initiative and do it when it needs to be done, which is always. I want to show you this picture right here. A long time ago, I posted in the Sales Hustlers group that it was one of my new employees' first day. We were at the lunch break mark, and I did a little short video, and I say, hey, we're live. I'm with the new guy. We're going through training today. I put the camera on him. I said, how's it going? He's like, it's great. I'm learning some stuff. Mark's great, blah, 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 this and that. And I posted that in the group, and this guy right here reached out to me, and he said, man, I wish I had training like that at my dealership. You know what I did? I said, hey, brother, we inboxed each other. I said, hey, brother, you got an iPhone? You got an iPad? He said, yeah. I said, do me this. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. I want you to FaceTime me, and you can sit in on my training. The man FaceTime me. Next thing you know, we in there training. I look at the camera. I set it up on a prop, and I look at the camera, and I see 2 people in there. And then I get back to training. Then I see 3 people in there. Then I get back to training. I see 4 people in there. I said, who? I stopped for a second. I said, who are these people? He said, oh, this is this salesperson, this is that salesperson, this is my manager. I mean, we were in there handling business. I'm for the betterment of our culture. I'm for the betterment of our everything in existence train. It doesn't stop with just my salespeople. People inbox me all the time saying, hey, what would you do if this situation happened? What would you do if that situation happened? I have conversations with people I don't even know, but they know I train, and they know that I pour my heart and my soul into what I do, and I'm very passionate about it, and I'm willing to help any and everybody to grow, to become better people, even if their own managers or leaders aren't doing it. So managers, we're not there yet. We got 3 more to go. Train, train, train. Train or remain the same. Tip number 3, you have to manage expectations. This is something that it took me quite a while to understand. And I'm giving you the secret sauce because I know there are people out there that's been in my shoes, that's going through this probably right now. And this antidote right here could help you. What ends up happening is we tell our employees what to do. We have these meetings. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not so great, but we set the expectations. We tell them what to do. We tell them what to expect. It's very reactive. It's if this, then that. You know, IFTT for all my IT nerds out there. I see you. I'm on your level. I'm getting there. We set these expectations, but then what happens is life gets so busy that we don't get an opportunity to manage those expectations. We think that just by telling people what to do, that's enough. What ends up happening is they haven't quite made it to that mental level. So what happens is you tell them to do something and they do it and they don't get the results, and then they stop doing it because they don't see the value in it. But it's your job to let them know that you're not going to see the results right away 100% every single time. You got too many gray areas in our business in order for things to be 100% all of the time. Your process should be 100%, but they're not going to get 100% of results all the time. So you get so busy working deals, submitting deals, doing everything that your leadership role is supposed to be having you do, or maybe you're just lazy and don't do a bunch at all, just yell at your people and just tell them to do stuff all day. But you never manage those expectations. You never inspect what you expect. You never follow back up on it constantly to make sure you're trending in the right direction. And so you look up and 2 weeks goes by and 1 month goes by and 3 months goes by, and things that you talked about 2 months ago, you find yourself yelling now in meetings about things that you talked about a long time ago that you never put in little spot checkers on. So I'm telling you, manage those expectations. Don't just put it out there and expect that they're going to do exactly what they say. Heck, they probably don't like you. I'm just saying, they probably don't like you. So you have to put these checks in to make sure that you're doing little tweaks and corrects along the way to make sure you're staying on the path in which you intend for them to be on. But you have to be actively involved, making sure that happens, because if you sit and get stuck behind your desk all the time, you're not going to be able to see it. I want to spend quite a bit of time on my last 2 things. Recognition goes a long way, long way. And I'm not just talking about a high five, good job, pat on the back, pat on the butt, good job. No. When you recognize people, you got to recognize. You got to be out of the box. You got to be unorthodox. You got to be energetic. You got to be super excited. You got to be enthusiastic about it. You got to recognize. Like, what's crazy is our new workforce, our millennials, that people talk so much crap about. They're talking about they're lazy and they're this and that. They're not lazy. They just want the right person to show them the right way and recognize what they're there to do. When they're great, give them a high five. When they don't do so great, instead of beating them down, uplift them up. I want to show you a video. You guys know that I was in Orlando this past weekend, and one of my salespeople sent me a text message saying that they were straight up killing the game. And look at what I did all the way in Orlando, right in the middle of my roundtable conference. I caught a small break, and I sent this video right here. Listen, that is fantastic news. I am so stinking proud of you. I'm all the way in Orlando and you sent me that. You keep rocking, girl. I can't wait to come back and see you. Keep up, keep killing it. I'm going to keep you on top. I'm so proud of you right now. Let me tell you guys, that stuff goes a long way. Recognition goes a long way. The simplest thing, the fact that I took time on my day to make a 15-second video to let my person know that I'm so stinking proud of her, that goes a long way. That lifts people's spirits. See, like I said in a little bit before, if their heart they can be as talented as all get out, but if their heart's not in the right place, it's not going to work out. You got to manage that heart too. Let our employees know that we care about them genuinely, not just because I said it. You need to find it in your heart to genuinely care about your staff. I know you got some loose screws on the sales floor. I know some people ain't wrapped too tight. I know some people got some issues. I know, but love them. This is what you chose to do for a career. You spend more time with these people awake than you do with your own family awake. Care about them. Love them. Ask any one of my employees, do I care about them, or do I tell them I love them enough? I give them hugs. I care about them. I have one-on-one consultations. You'll think I'm Dr. Phil up in that place. Can I get an amen? There's more one-on-one sessions with my guys than almost anything there, because I love them. I love them to death. I love them like I love my own family. I treat them that way as well too, because I know if I treat them good, then they're going to treat my customers good. And it's going to be a fantastic place. Last but not least, tip number 5. Create raving employees. See, in our business, Sean Hayes told us a while ago, Glenn Lundy taught us a while ago that we have to create raving fans. Managers, it's your job to create raving employees. Create raving employees. What are your employees saying about you? What are they saying? Do you even know the answer to that? Do you know when you leave a meeting and they leave, do you know what they're saying about you? You probably don't. They probably won't tell you to the face. Maybe they're a little bit afraid. Maybe they're being disrespectful. But what are your employees saying about you? You have to create raving employees like this guy right here.
Yo, Marcus, what's up, man? This is Quinton, your favorite ex-trainee. You train me. And hey, man, I just want to make this video and just say, God bless you. I love you, my brother. Thank you for your expertise and showing me how to sell cars. You are a great manager, probably, well, one of the best managers I've ever had in my entire life of working. And I just hope that you excel, and I know you're going to excel because you're the man to do it. They definitely have the right person. They're putting the right person in the spot to make things happen. So I was actually just telling somebody maybe a month ago how I think of so highly of you as a manager, and that you should be traveling, like showing sales teams how to sell stuff and how to be motivated. But yeah, just wanted to make this video and just say I love you, God bless you, and we'll stay in touch. We still got to work out. Peace.
Now that video right there was shot October 4th, 2017. That was the day before I became a general manager. And guess what? I got 25 more videos just like that on my phone from 25 more employees. Are your employees willing to run through a brick wall for you? What are your employees saying about you? If it's not anything remotely close to that, then we got to do a self-check in the mirror. My manager's in the room. I'm going to run through the checklist one last time just in case you didn't get the memo. If you're an employee and you think that you saw value in this video, I need you to tag your managers in this room because we got to get them to graduate to a leader. Tip number 1, you got to lead by example. You got to lead by example. Stop telling and start showing. Number 2, you got to train. Not only your process, you got to train the mind, the body, the spirit, and the heart. Number 3, you have to manage those expectations. When you tell those guys what to do, you follow up on it just like you follow up on your customers. The one who follows up the most gets the deal, right? Well, get your salesperson's deal first. Number 4, recognition goes a long way. Recognize the amount of effort, the amount of struggle, the amount of grit. You don't know what some of these guys are going through at home. So when they do a great deed, recognize the crap out of them. Put them on a pedestal, put them on a Facebook, clap it up, get on the loud call. Can I get an announcement? I got an amazing salesperson. I don't care how many people in the showroom. You recognize those people. And last but not least, number 5, create raving employees. Ladies and gentlemen, managers of the room, the people that decided to look at this video all the way through, I hope this video gets shared and shared and shared. Please, Hulk, smash the share button because today I think we just had some managers graduating to leaders. Let's graduate, baby. Let's graduate. We deserve so much more. Our employees deserve so much more. We all need to create the culture that we need, and it starts with you, the people that sit behind the desk. Get your butt out from behind that desk and get out there and create raving employees. If you're new to the Daily Dose and somebody say, who in the world tagged me in this video, do me a favor. Go to the Daily Dose show. Find my like page with my big old head. Under the like button, there's 3 dots. Hit those 3 dots. Hit the following button. And then hit see first so you can always get your antidote because I'm always dropping nuggets, baby. I'm always passing out antidote pills, your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Thank you guys so much. Do me a favor and check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
I do what I do from the heart and I expect nothing in return. I'm just here to make the world smile and change people's lives. Y'all have a fantastic Work Crush Wednesday. Peace.